Welcome everyone. So I'll go ahead and tell you what we're having, and then I'm gonna do a couple of components of this while we showcase the Wolf induction range. So to start over here, we have a fried tomatillo. Who's ever cooked with tomatillos before? Yep, that's usually the case, very few. So instead of a fried green tomato, this is a tomatillo. And then there's a mango yellow tomato salsa on top of that, a little bit of crumbled goat cheese, and then a pickled, so these are from my garden. I had a giant tomatillo bush fall over and I didn't want them to go bad, so I pickled all the little baby tomatillos. So that is on top. Then we have a pickled jalapeno cheese stone ground grit. On top of that is a black bean puree cooked down with sofrito. Then a buttermilk fried chicken that is in a gluten-free coating for those who need that. There's a horseradish cream on top of that and a little bit of cilantro. So our 36 induction range over here, I get the question all the time, especially as a chef, gas or induction, right? So I actually have our induction range in my own home. I love it. I love the control that you get, but on Wolf, you're gonna get that control whether it is gas, electric, or our induction cooking. So with induction, you can boil water in about half the time as gas. I got the question earlier, but don't you need special pots and pans? So as long as it has a ferrous metal in it, it will work on induction. So that's carbon steel, cast iron. I use my cast iron skillet on mine all the time. We're about to fry. And carbon steel, stainless steel, and cast iron. So the easiest way to tell is if you stick a magnet to the bottom or the pot or pan, if it sticks, more than likely it's gonna work on induction, okay? All right, so on our 36, we have several burner spaces here. You have that control. You can go all the way down to a simmer. We're gonna turn our oil up here, and you can go all the way up to what we call a boost feature. So let's say you're dropping food into boiling water, pasta or something like that. What happens to your water? Goes down, absolutely. So if you hit that boost feature, it will bring it right back up so that you're not standing around and waiting for that second and third batch to take time. So our tomatillos, they're the little baby green looking tomatoes, okay, very similar. So we slice those up. I put them in a cornmeal batter here, then into egg dunk, and then back into that batter. So that's a typical battering breading station, if you will. And then we're just gonna drop that right into our oil. We did the same thing with chicken. The only difference is we also make a Wolf convection steam oven. So before we go any further, what is convection? Who cooks on convection right now? Wow, don't all jump at once, okay? No? No one?
Mary said she used to.
Oh, okay. We'll let you slide, Mary. We'll let you slide. Okay. So our ovens are convection ovens. We have a dual convection system in them. We also put heating elements around our convection fans. So this range here in the back, you'll see 2 convection fans. We also have heating elements around those. What convection does is moves hot air around the cavity so you get an even cook on something. So I'm gonna open up this oven in just a second. You will see I have multiple racks of stuff. And I'm not rotating pans, so I can do multiple racks of cookies. I can do my turkey, my veggies, my casserole, all using that convection, and don't have to rotate pans because that heat is going to be even around the entire cavity. We have all the other modes as well. So we have bake, we have roast, we have convection roast. We also have what is called Wolf Gourmet. So if you don't know which one of those modes to use, let's say for your chicken breast on a Tuesday night, you can actually go to the Wolf Gourmet modes in our ovens, and you tell it what you're cooking and it does the rest for you. It sets all of the modes, the temperature probe, setting, all of that. So that's in our Wolf Gourmet. Right. With our chicken that you're going to be having, we have a Wolf convection steam oven. We have a 24-inch and a 30-inch Wolf convection steam oven. So convection, now that we know what convection is, and steam being combined together or combi cooking into one oven. So we do offer that as well. What you can do using that is you can sous vide. So vacuum seal your item, put it into the convection steam oven. Sous vide is French for under vacuum. So typically you would dunk this into a water bath. But I marinated our chicken in buttermilk, vacuum sealed it, put it in the sous vide for 2 hours, let it cook, so that when we drop it into the fry, it only takes maybe 2 or 3 minutes because it's already cooked. So that's how your chicken was prepared today using the Wolf convection steam oven. The tomatillos in the Wolf convection steam oven, you can sanitize your canning jars and then turn around, fill them, put your lids on, and seal everything down using the convection steam oven. So I do all my canning in that as well. So we offer the induction, we offer gas ranges that come with griddle, charbroiler, all kinds of configurations there. And then we also have the Wolf convection steam oven and our full-size wall ovens as well. All right,